And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center position. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore. But it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. Conley against Rozier. Shot from the wing. And that one's good from Conley.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Here's Rozier. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here are the Timberwolves. Gobert passes to Conley. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Conley's got his second basket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The 3-ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. And that one's good.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Conley with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo with a steal. McDaniels against Hero. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Shot is good by Edwards.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Hero outside. Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. 16 feet out. And Miami again with the bucket.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 5.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. And they double up Adebayo. Stolen by Conley. Randle deciding where to go with it. Adebayo with a steal. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Conley. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Jovic, and there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. The baseline J is on the way, and again it's Miami converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's the 3, and that's good. Randle for 3. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he dunks it down.
What vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Conley comes with a double team. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Hero. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Yep, that one goes. Conley's got 11 points.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Checked in for McDaniels. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Mike Conley, 3rd.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. The 3 is up. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And that one's good. Conley's got 16 points.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Rozier gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Edwards for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Jovic passes to Hero. Here's Jovic. Double team on Butler. Pass to Jovic. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Robinson. Conley comes with a double team. Robinson gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Conley against Robinson. And Conley is good for three. Conley's got 19 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Lets the three fly. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And here's Minnesota now. 10-point lead. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now here's Hero. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For three, Randall. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Heat trail by 14. Pass to Hero. Now here's Robinson. Back to Hero. From deep three-point land. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And here's Edwards outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota leading by 17. And here's Gobert from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Gobert's got 5 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Spins. To stop the run. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Heat trail by 20. Now here's Hero. For three, Robinson gets the three ball to go. He's got 7.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
From deep, Conley. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
From deep, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Gobert with the double. And so here is Miami. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Heat trail by 21. Pass to Jovic. Leaps for it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And Minnesota with some changes. Alexander Walker comes in for Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Jimmy Butler. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Buried from 15 feet out. Conley's got 27 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hero outside. Robinson passes to Hero. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 10 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. And Conley drops them both. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Hero for three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
From deep, Conley nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
A clear look for Hero, and there's another one for the Heat.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Edwards.
Oh! Wow! Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Love. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot. Kevin Love.
One shot. And Love, no good on that one. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the basket by Edwards.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami, trailing by 19. Outside Love. Pass to Jaquez. Misses the three. Outside, DiVincenzo. And here is Ingles. That'll count. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Timberwolves. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Now here's Hero. Robinson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Robinson's got 10 points.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter, so he's got a permanent green light.
The 3, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Love. Outside Jaquez. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Edwards can't hit.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Edwards can't hit.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Hero with the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Edwards got 30.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jaquez. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 20. The 3 is up. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. 6 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
Edwards for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Edwards got 33 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Miami making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hero, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Alexander Walker, and another basket for Minnesota. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Well, when Robinson's having a game like this, it's tough to slow his roll.
Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Reed. Count it. Reed's got 5 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Rozier from outside knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Now Rozier. 10 points for him. Hero on the wing. Outside Jaquez. From deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Reed. Lets it go from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Minnesota on D. Here's Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. At 6. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Come on, and previous fans, get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Who wants a t-shirt?
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Heat in 5th.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Good on both. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jacks up a 3. And Rozier good for 3. Rozier's got 13.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And he makes it.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being called.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie, thanks. Hero for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. From the arc. Drains the triple. Reed's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 13. Here's Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Free throw line jumper. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Outside Robinson. Hero outside. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Hero. He's got 34. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. Shot clock at 5. He was all alone on that one. Rozier's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up.
Randall, good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler finds Hero. Kept alive. Now here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Conley against Robinson. That one goes in. Conley's got 46.
Yeah, Conley is turning back the clock right now. He's feeling it and staying aggressive on offense.
To the inside. Pass to Adebayo. No one near him. Here's Rozier. It's blocked by Gobert.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Well, the Heat shooting an outstanding 61% in the second. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 19 points.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Gobert. Fires from deep. fires in the triple. Gobert's got 8.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Rozier with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. A nice shot by Butler.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Now here's Conley. 1:52 left to play in the half. And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Conley against Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Conley. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Miami. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Over Butler. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Outside Butler. Over Gobert. And there are the Heat with another bucket. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Randall drops in the 3. Randall's got 15.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Outside Jaquez. Drills it from deep.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Rozier. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Gobert.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And so it's Minnesota building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.